I hope you're ready because I have a game for you today that you might have never expected to see in 2023, but nonetheless, it's still by far one of the best esports of all times in terms of how you can improve yourself as a person and as a player. And I'm talking about Starcraft 2. This game right here is one of the games that, well, this series right here is one of the series that started it all for competitive gaming. Starcraft, it's a series where your mechanics, your skills, your thought processing, your knowledge, and everything that is involved, that includes real life habits, are gonna put to test if you wanna get to the top. Because the amount of information that you need to be able to acquire and use effectively cannot be compared to any other game. And that's why I have picked this for it. Now, some people may argue that StarCraft 1 is harder, and it's possible. It's very possible that it is harder. But there's also a lot less players, and therefore kinda not worth it to jump into it because there's just more players in StarCraft 2, and that is a fact at the moment of recording this. So, StarCraft 2 is still hard, and it still has all of this dense information on it, and because of this, like, I just get pumped and excited to play it, and oh shoot, no, I was just about to look for a match. I was like, no. But yeah, StarCraft 2 also has the peculiarity that you not only have one character, you have an entire civilization, if you will. And in this game, though, they are called races. So you have the Terran races, which is humans that usually use robots and enhancements and technological enhancements for themselves. Then you have the Zergs, straight up alien power, raw, strong carcasses, raw, strong teeth, claws, and poison, and every type of things that an alien would use, But you have a second type of alien, which is the Protoss. And Protoss is the combination of technology and aliens. That's basically what they are. But the technology that the Protoss have is by the lore way more advanced than what the humans have, but at the same time, it relies on specific power sources, while the humans can have many different power sources. But you guys can see, there's 3 races. So how does this work for rankings? Well, it turns out that each race has a specific ranking. This means that, like you guys can see over here, you can go into rankeds, for example, and only play Terran until Grandmaster. And that means that this will be Grandmaster, but not the other 2. So you could, even if Terran is you are Grandmaster with it, you could go with a Zerg and be placed in Bronze. And now you will be Bronze Zerg, Grandmaster Terran, and maybe, I don't know, you like Protoss and maybe you're Diamond Protoss. It's like this. And this is something that really excites me a lot. Like, being able to have these different races and be able to use them efficiently is a challenge that I've been wanting to do again for a while, and now I can actually do it. And the good thing, though, is that StarCraft is very straightforward in what you need to do to get better at it. So that you guys can know what I will be doing on StarCraft to get better and to start learning it. First off, I go for the tutorial, which is stage 1, 2, and 3, for each and one of the races. And then I'm gonna go for the AI. The AI is important to tackle it, because There's. Let me see if I can. If I can make a lobby. Can I make a lobby, or do I need to make a custom? No, I think I can just do it like this. Let me check something. Let me log in with Terran. And the thing is that back in the day, at least, you could choose the difficulty of your AI, and it was very linear. You start with very basic AI, and then you continue into more advanced ones. But it seems right now that you cannot really choose the difficulty. Where is that? Let's run it. Performance. Can I choose it? Wait. Ah, I see. So now it's like a ranked AI. I think that's pretty cool. And let me see if I can find the difficulties, because in the past you could choose which specific difficulty you wanted to play with. Otherwise, I think can we go into here? Why you cannot choose? I really wonder. It seems like you cannot choose anymore. Wait, let me see if I can make a lobby. Ah, there we go. So if I make a lobby, and I here. So these are the difficulties. It's a very easy all the way to elite, and then the cheaters, which are just challenges, but these are kind of not worth it. So what we are gonna work on is to go from very easy all the way to elite, and at the elite level is more or less where you can practice as if it was versus real players, because the AI will play pretty hard, in a pretty hardcore way. So now that we have this, can I quit? There. So the lobby has been reset, and then here we are. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go with that versus the AI, and once we reach elite, what I'm gonna do is go straight into the ranked. In fact, we can play some unranked one. Oh, fuck. We could play some unranked 1v1s, but the problem is that the ranked is more balanced. So we really want to go into ranked straight, like right off the back, after we defeat the AI into elite. And from there, our goal is gonna be to reach the gold rank. Now I wanna see now. Can I see the rankings? Here, I have played in the past, and I did manage to get a silver with all of them, but this was so many years ago. I don't even remember which season was it. Do I have it over here? Achievements, ladders, current season. I wanna check the ranks. Where's my here it was, season of 2019. This is when I first started playing rankeds, and I managed to get to silver with all 3 races. I remember this perfectly. And I didn't play before that. I played once Legacy of the Void was already out. Let me see. I think I did, or was at least in that era when it came out. Where are the ranks? I wonder. Nonetheless, Starcraft does use the same system that other general games use, which is bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and then it goes master, grandmaster. So our first step is gonna be all the races to gold. For that, I'm gonna go and train a bit, then straight versus the AI. And training is I really like training a lot because you can choose for stage 3, for example. You basically have all the units available and you can test what each unit has. So I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna read what each unit does. That's something that I did in the past, and then from there I'm gonna start making a project. A strategy to start playing versus the AI, because the AI makes it easy for you to track your progress, so that you know more or less where you are. And once we beat the AI, we can go straight into the ranked. Some people may argue that AI is good, but that AI is too easy. Even though it's good, it's too easy, so it's not comparable to ranked. But this is not true. It's only easy when, and this is I know for a fact because I tested this in 2019. I did the same thing that I'm telling you guys at the moment. So what happens is that the AI becomes extremely easy if you abuse the fact that it is an AI, because AI will have some spots, some open spots that a normal person will not do. So what people tend to do is go and abuse those spots, like holes into the code, and just stomp the AI that way. But if you play Starcraft as if you were playing versus another player, the AI is an incredibly good practice. Like, it will force you to be on point with your resources at the level that you're at. For example, if you're at silver, it will force you to be consistent at the silver level, then consistent at the gold level, etc. Obviously, it's not higher than that. I will rate the elite AI to be equivalent of a gold player, maybe. At least that was in the past. I don't know at the moment, or at least that's what I thought in the past. But I may also have. I didn't go to gold, so maybe gold players are a lot worse or higher. I just know that I was steamrolling through bronze and then through silver, and then I stopped playing. But I am back, and we're gonna go in pretty hard. Now, which one, if you wonder, which one is my favorite race? I would say Zerg, but I don't really have a favorite race. I like them all. The runs, like, I like the Marines. The Marines are really nice. For Zergs, I like the Ultralisk. I think it's called like that, like the big dung beetles. And then from Protoss, the Walkers. I don't remember their names, but there is also a spaceship that used to just spam the thing, and you couldn't lose. Yeah, that's Protoss, to be honest. In a nutshell, you spam it and you don't lose. Because at least when I played, it was so fucking broken. They were so fucking broken. But right now, we are not gonna bother much about it because we're gonna play them. So we do want them to be strong. Well, in fact, we want all of the races to be strong so that we can have a nice, fun time. Anyways, for now, I think I'm gonna leave the episode right here. I've enjoyed this a lot. And I really thank you guys for watching. Once again, my name has been, and it is Comet, and this has been, in fact, my name is Comet, sorry, and this has been another episode of my Rank Hunters Starcraft edition. Every single race in gold. Peace.